Do you struggle with dieting because you're always hungry? Yeah, me too. Well, in this video, we're going to look at the science behind hunger and figure out what we can do to fight it and get better at fasting. I'm going to show you how to effectively stop cravings, share 3 tips that are scientifically proven to reduce hunger levels, and if you stick around, I'm going to share a few bonus hacks to help you deal with hunger. But first, g'day legends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Jesse Crow and I'm the traveling scientist, currently living here in Lorne, Australia. And on this channel, we explore science-based ideas and techniques to help you live a smarter, happier, and healthier life. Now, I've been trying intermittent fasting for several months now, but I just can't do it. If I go for longer than an hour or 2 without eating, my body freaks out and I just get this insane hunger. So for a while, I just decided that it was impossible. I'm never going to be able to do intermittent fasting. I just can't do it. But then I remembered that my eating is just a habit that I have complete control over. So how do we change our eating habits? Well, first it's important to know why you're hungry. And there are 2 main types of hunger. There's homeostatic hunger, when your brain and body decide that you need more fuel or energy. And they do this by sending hunger hormones like Ghrelin into your body. And then there's hedonic hunger, which is when you want to eat simply for the sake of enjoyment. Maybe you're bored or maybe you're really craving something. So first, let's deal with hedonic hunger or cravings. The best way to deal with hedonic hunger is with a visual distraction. See, hedonic hunger comes from thinking about food, either by looking at it or by imagining it. But if you're visually distracted from those thoughts, they will dissipate. A good example of a visual distraction might be doing a puzzle, playing a game, or simply by doing work. I know that if I'm hungry, but then I start doing some work on my laptop, I'll get sucked into work and completely forget that I was hungry. Now that we've dealt with hedonic hunger and cravings, let's look at homeostatic hunger. Now your brain and your body are telling you that you're hungry. The best way to reduce homeostatic hunger is by reducing your hunger hormones. So what causes the production of these hunger hormones? First, a lack of sleep. People who don't get enough sleep have higher levels of Ghrelin in their blood system. People that don't get enough sleep have higher levels of Ghrelin and therefore they're more hungry. And I know personally that if I stay up late, I get really hungry in the middle of the night. So the solution might be to go to bed a little bit earlier, or it might be to just get a bit more of a sleep in. But by getting more sleep, you'll be improving your health as well as reducing levels of Ghrelin and thereby reducing your hunger levels. Another thing that produces hunger hormones is stress. Haven't you ever heard of stress eating? It's totally a thing. Maybe your work's a little bit crazy, or maybe you're having relationship troubles. Whatever it is, work your shit out. I'm just kidding. You can use mindfulness, relaxation, therapy, or even just cuddle an animal. There are many ways to lower your stress levels, and I'm actually making a video about that. I'll put it up here when it's ready. But by reducing your stress levels, you're also going to reduce your hunger levels. My 3rd tip for reducing your hunger hormones is exercise. And I know, nobody wants to work out when they're hungry. You would think that exercising would just make you more hungry, but it actually reduces Ghrelin levels and suppresses your appetite, at least temporarily. You'll probably need to consume more food later to make up for the energy deficit, but it helps to be aware that exercise can be used as a tool for reducing your hunger levels. Now let me share a few other ideas that you can use as hunger hacks to achieve success with your diets. Try drinking black coffee, no milk, no sugar, because it won't break your fast and caffeine acts as an appetite suppressant. Same thing also goes for black tea. Or just try drinking a bunch of water. Staying hydrated is a great way to combat hunger. You can also try drinking carbonated water. A lot of people believe that the gas helps you to feel fuller. Or just try chewing on some sugar-free gum or a toothpick, because the act of chewing sends a signal to your brain that you're eating food, and this tricks your brain into reducing hunger signals. And another hack, and this is probably my favorite one, is to take just a little bit of cayenne pepper, like a 1/4 teaspoon. Now I know this doesn't sound pleasant, and it isn't, trust me, I've tried it. But it works, it shocks your system and makes you forget all about feeling hungry. My final piece of advice for dealing with hunger is to have a strong mindset. If you're fasting or trying a new diet, you will get hungry. And that's okay. You're not gonna die if you wait a little bit longer before eating. And by remembering that and being okay with it, you'll have a strong mindset and you can do it. I believe in you. Anyway, legends, I hope that these hunger hacks help you in some way to achieve success with your diets in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and feel free to check out some of my other videos. I'm uploading new stuff every Science Sunday. So subscribe, I'll catch you in the next one, legends. Cheers.